Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we are going to be talking about a show that a lot of you probably haven't heard of, The Red Ape Family. Apparently, this show was specifically designed as the first NFT cartoon. If you don't know what an NFT is, it's basically just something you can buy that only exists digitally. For example, The Red Ape Family was an NFT because the show was bought for $1.8 million. No, seriously, who, in the history of humanity, would buy a crappy show for $1.8 million? And it wasn't even a full show. At the time, it was just a pilot episode that was 8 minutes long. So, this show was the first NFT cartoon, and apparently, that title alone was basically what the creators only cared about. Not caring about quality, just saying, I made the first NFT cartoon, baby. Give me $1 gajillion. If it's true that the creators didn't care about quality, then it really shows. I literally stated in the title of this video that I consider this to be the worst cartoon ever made. Honestly, that's not an exaggeration. I watched the pilot episode, and this show is terrible. Like, it is really, really terrible. Where do I even begin with this freaking show? The animation is awful. The color scheme isn't terrible, but the character designs are kind of creepy. The movements are stilted, and the flickering mouth movements are just unsettling. Now, the voice acting. This show's voice acting is cringingly bad, and there really isn't much talent shown in the voice acting. But now, let's talk about the problem that makes this show go from bad to absolutely abysmal. And that is, the writing. This show's writing is so insanely bad, that it makes Paw Patrol look like Bluey. The Red Ape Family's writing is sloppy, unfunny, and poor, to the point where I forgot half of the things that happened in the show the minute after I watched it. I'm not even sure how to explain this writing. The dialogue is terrible. It's painfully unfunny. Even the way the writing handles the plot is terrible. I literally have no idea what is going on. On 1 minute, they're flying through space, and on the next, they're at some random house discussing an NFT. All of the writing put together makes the show incredibly boring. The first episode, including the credits, is 8 minutes long, yet feels like 12 minutes. Overall, The Red Ape Family is an absolutely abominable show. Despite the not terrible color scheme, there's not really anything good I can say about this show. However, I am not the first person to criticize this show. This show is really controversial online. In fact, it still holds with a 1 out of 10 IMDb rating, out of 1.6 thousand votes. Do you know how unlikely that is? But still, I recommend you avoid this show at all costs. This is quite possibly the worst cartoon show I have ever seen in my life, and with all of the crap that I've seen, that's saying a lot. Anyways guys, that's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Bye everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.